How does consuming processed food instantly make you less attractive? Well, you're a smart guy. You know that there are obvious repercussions to eating processed food. You know that. But now I want you to think of it in terms of attractiveness. Why does eating processed food make you less attractive? Well, firstly, if you're out of shape, which, it's going to be honest, you're going to be at some point in your life if you keep eating processed food. What happens to your attractiveness when you lose weight, when you gain weight? You're so much... Okay, no, let me get started. People will respect you less because they can see that, oh, he doesn't take care of himself. Gross, that's very unattractive. Okay? Literally, the facial structure of someone who is fat is, unfortunately, scientifically just less attractive. The skinnier, like, where you can see their jawline, that is more attractive. Someone who's in good shape, it's objectively more attractive. Well, now that you're eating processed food, how does your body feel? Like shit. You're probably unproductive. Okay, now that you feel like shit, you're unproductive. What happens because of that? Well, your job's gonna suffer, career's gonna suffer, your financial life is gonna suffer. You might get let off from your job. You might be fired from your job because you're not performing at work, because your brain's not working because of the processed food. Okay, you don't have a job. Well, that's very unattractive. Okay, you don't have a job. Again, still, your brain's not functioning properly and you don't feel good in your body, don't have energy. Okay, now what? You go out to talk to girls, you feel like shit. You can't talk properly. Your brain's not functioning. You have brain fog. You mess up and stutter and say some bullshit because of the processed food. Okay? Now, a girl that could have been perfect for you ends up, you just fuck the conversation over because of all these things. You just stutter your words. She's just not attracted to you. But if you had a clean diet, you could actually speak to her and then attract the girl. Literally missing out on a girlfriend because your brain's fucked. So now, hopefully, you now realize the difference between you and several points of attractiveness is literally just whether or not you consume junk food on a regular... Sorry, I'm just going to use junk food interchangeably with processed food because it's junk food. So you now realize junk food, it's keeping you unattractive. It's removing several points of your attractiveness score. I don't like using 7 out of 10, 5 out of 10, but everyone understands it inherently. It's a bit fuckboyish to speak like that, but whatever, you get my point. And now, hopefully, you want to quit this bad habit. You want to quit processed food. Now, I'm going to give you 2 tips in order to do that. First of all, I want you to become autistically into actually researching what's in your food and the effects it has on your body. Because once you do that, motherfucker, you realize, oh yeah, this food here is actually carcinogenic and is giving me cancer. Eesh, okay. You realize that half your food is fucking carcinogenic. You're gonna want to eat that? No. Once you understand what's in your food, you're not gonna want to eat it. It's literally just as simple as that. You right now you have a surface level understanding. Oh yeah, Macca's is bad for me. I'll feel a little worse. Long term, I might gain some weight. Okay, let's develop that understanding a bit, and then we will be able to make better decisions, and then we'll just fucking understand. Yeah, it's not just a little bit for my future. I'll be a little bit worse shape. No, it's a lot more. It's a lot worse than that. So, delve deep into processed food. Spend a few weeks autistically researching it. Look on your food label and say, oh yeah, that massive word that's just gibberish to me. Let's Google that. What is it? Because you look on the food label, there's half the stuff you can't even say out loud because it's just gibberish. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's actually poison. And just inherently gaining that understanding will help in your efforts to actually quit processed food. Just gaining that understanding is going to help you quit processed food. And then next tip, it's a very simple one. You're just going to stop buying it. Okay, you understand? Okay, it's shit for me. Some people make it so much more deeper, challenging than it needs to be. But honestly, at a base level, you don't eat processed food if there is no processed food. So when you're doing shopping, buy whole foods, buy lots of meat, eggs. You may just laugh at this, that it's just such a simple, stupid thing, but it fucking works. You can't eat processed food. You can't eat this shit if it's not in your house. You don't have a packet of Doritos in your cupboard if there is no packet of Doritos in your cupboard. It's literally as simple as that. Just stop buying the fucking processed food. Like, I used to have cravings. I used to have such cravings for noodles. Motherfucker, there is no noodles in my house anymore. And now, oh wow, after a few weeks, I don't have cravings for them. It's the first few weeks, they're going to be a bit harder because your body's going to need something to replace it. And that's what I do have a video here that delves far more into depth on the steps you need to quit and will allow you to do that. So watch it here. Fucking awesome video. But at the end of the day, that is all you need to do. Understand it's fucking bad for you. Why is it bad for me? Okay, quit. And I'm just not going to buy any more processed food in general. Can be as simple as that, my friend. And yeah, before I end off the video, I want to ask you the question of, what is one thing you're currently grateful for? Right now, I'm grateful for the oxygen I'm breathing. It's very simple. Gratitude is such a good thing to do. You can be grateful for something as simple as socks you have on right now. What's one thing you're grateful for? Write down in the comments, say it out loud. Practice gratitude. Anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Like and sub, helps me a lot. Take care. Bye.